Yes, welcome to like2learning.com. In this class, we discussing about the sexual reproduction in plants. The process of sexual reproduction in the most advanced group of plants, that means the angiosperms, commonly called flowering plants. Flower is a reproductive plant. Flower is a part of a shoot system modified for the purpose of reproduction. Generally, the flower arises from the axil of a leaf called bract. The flower is generally borne on stalk called pedicel. Okay, before going to study about the sexual reproduction in plants, first you have to understand the structure of the flower. Yes, this is the structure of the flower we have to explain now. You can see that the tip of the pedicel is enlarged to form a disc-shaped thalamus. The different parts of the flower are arranged in a 4 concentric whorls or circles. If you look from outside to inside, these whorls are in the calyx. See, this is the thalamus part. On the thalamus part, you have to observe whorls. This is the calyx. This is the first whorl, and then corolla. Next, androecium and gynoecium. See, this is the androecium part. Androecium. This is the gynoecium. Okay. See, we have to see one flower. This is the flower. In this flower, we have to observe this is the bracteoles. This is thalamus part. In the above thalamus part, you also observe whorls. See, this is the calyx. Okay, this is the calyx part. Next, the second part of the second whorl of the flower is corolla. See, this is the corolla. This is the androecium. That means, okay, see, okay, this is the androecium. Gynoecium is present in this part. We can see. Let's see in the later. Okay. Yes. This is the stigma surface. Yes, this is the this part we commonly call it as carpel. See, this is the carpel. Carpel consists of mainly 3 parts, that is stigma, style, and ovary. We already know that whenever the sexual reproduction occur, we have to observe both male and female gametes. Okay. That means bisexual flower. Yes. Whenever the sexual reproduction occur in plants, in flower particularly, you have to observe both male and female gametes. Okay. See, these are the androecium or the male gametes. gametes present in the flower. Then gynoecium is the female reproductive part. This is the gynoecium is the male reproductive one. Okay, because of that reason we say flower is the bisexual one. It contain both male and female gametes. Now we study about the calyx. Okay, this is the calyx. You already know that this is the pedicel. This is the calyx part. The calyx is the outermost whorl of the flower. The whorl is composed of green colored units called sepals. They protect the bud condition of the flower. See, this is the calyx which protect the bud condition of the flower. ಅಂದರೆ ಮೊಗ್ಗು ಆಗಿರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಫ್ಲವರ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸನ ಕ್ಯಾಲಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್, ದ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲಿಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಸೆಪಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸೆಪಲ್, ಒನ್ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ಸಿ, this is one sepal. Okay, next corolla. It is the second whorl of the flower. It is composed of usually brightly colored units called petals. See, this is the second whorl. That means corolla. The individual part of the corolla is called petal. See, this is the petal. Okay, the petals are composed of brightly in color because of they attract the insects for the purpose of pollination. Okay, next androecium. It is the third whorl of a flower. It is composed of a male reproductive structures called stamens. Stamens produce pollen grains. Yes, stamens produce pollen grains. In the pollen grains, you have to observe male gametes. Okay, see, this is the androecium part. In this androecium, you have to observe stamens. See, these are the stamens. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ ನಾನು. Yes, these are the stamens. Within these stamens, that means inside the stamens, you have to observe male gametes, that is pollen grains. These pollen grains are cannot seen naked eye. These pollen grains we can see under the microscope. These are the ball-like structures. Yes, next the innermost whorl of the flower is called gynoecium. See, this is the gynoecium. The gynoecium, it is composed of a female reproductive structures called carpels. Each carpel has a basal swollen ovary, a middle elongated style, and terminal sensitive region called stigma. See, this is, we overall call it as carpel. Each carpel has a swollen ovary. This is the swollen one ovary. Middle elongated style called middle elongated style, and then a terminal sensitive region called stigma. Okay, see in this flower, see this is the carpel. Okay, consist of basal ovary, elongated style, then stigma. Okay, these are all the male gametes. You already know that pollen grains present in the stamens. This is the stigma. See, this is the stigma. See, this is the stigma surface, which helps to secretion of gelatinous substance in the time of germination of pollen grains. Okay, yes, in this tutorial we discussing about the structure of the flower. In the next class, that means in the next video, we discussing about the pollination. Okay, thank you. If you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel.